Rocky. He's just barely out of the shot. He'll be my little star. We have 2 things of mustard. One's Kroger brand, one's from the Dollar Tree. I think the Kroger one was like 89 cents and this one was $1, so they're the same size. Really, the Kroger one was the better deal. Mustard's a really good condiment. I know I say it all the time. It's like the condiment we eat the most now. It's mostly vinegar. Always 0 carbs. I mean, maybe not always. Check your labels. But every time I've seen just plain yellow mustard, it has been 0 carbs. Put that over here with the condiments. We have a lemon juice. I'll add that to certain recipes, or my husband likes to put it in his water. We keep an open one in the refrigerator and then an extra one in here. Can of olives. There were more cans. Oh, there they are. Cans of olives. I don't eat olives. I hate them. They're pretty low carb. It says 0. Probably if you eat a bunch of them, it would have some carbs add up. It says 0 per serving. Definitely keto friendly, not carnivore friendly, and I hate them. I hate olives so much. But Amber and Matt eat olives. So there is 3 cans of olives in our pantry. I'm just going to move that around. I'm trying to kind of clean and organize as I go. Pimentos. I love these in scrambled eggs. I love them in my deviled eggs. I love them I make pimento cheese. I'm going to do a recipe video and show you how I make my pimento cheese. They add like that kind of sweet pepper flavor to things. And I usually only use like 1 or 2 tablespoons, which makes them fine. They're keto friendly. I mean, probably don't sit down and eat the whole jar. Or maybe. I mean, it's a pepper. It's probably not too sweet. There's no nutritional information on this little jar. My husband bought this. It's Peter Pan natural creamy peanut butter. He eats more peanut butter and stuff like that than we do. So he's been eating that. These are also his nasty little fishes. They're herring fillets. They've got the omega-3s. 0 carbs. What are they packed in? I find this stuff disgusting. I'll leave the house if he's eating this. Packed in water. You don't want to get packed in oil because it'll undoubtedly be soybean oil or some kind of low quality oil. So get packed in water if you do these fishes. They're good for you. I just hate them. Ugh. Olives and fish. Ugh. They're trying to kill me. And we need the peanut butter. Okay.
The Greeks had a great civilization on olives and fish, you know.
They did. Until the Romans came along. Or whoever. So, Hunt's pasta sauce. I usually only keep 1 of these, and I have some frozen in the freezer because I won't eat a whole container all at once. But I picked up 1 because we didn't have a can, and then I got 1 at the Dollar Tree when I did my Dollar Tree haul. But it's a canned good. It's going to last a really long time. July and October of 2021. So they'll last a really long time, and they're the lowest carb pre-made pasta sauce I've been able to find, and they're only $1 a can. Some of the jars are really expensive. I know some people don't eat canned tomato products. We don't eat it all that often. It's not an everyday thing. It's maybe a once a week, if that sort of thing. Like I said, we won't even eat the whole can at once. We'll use like a cup of this and then freeze the rest of it and take it out as we need it. But I'm gonna put this back in here. Coconut oil, of course, when I'm being strict carnivore, I won't eat coconut oil, but I've never had a problem with coconut oil before. My husband bought this, though. He's not, it's messy on the outside, because he's the one that eats it. But this is organic virgin coconut oil, so it's like the good stuff. It even smells like coconut. It smells really good. If you get this kind, it will kind of add a coconut flavor to whatever you're cooking. I think he was just eating it. Anyway, definitely keto friendly, healthy fats, not carnivore friendly. Oh look, another jar of pimentos. I stock up on the things I like. And another jar of banana peppers. is a can of cream of chicken soup. It is not the best thing for keto and carnivore. It's definitely not carnivore. There are 9 carbs per serving and 2.5 servings. I'm trying to do the math in my head. So like 23 carbs in the whole can. But, and I don't do this often, but I used to would, if I was making some kind of soup and I wanted to thicken it up, I might put like the can of that in there, and it would be in the whole recipe. So that kind of spreads it out, but if you can do without it, probably not necessarily keto friendly, but also not the worst. Somewhere in between. And the last thing on this massive shelf of food, I have 2 cans of cut green beans. We don't do a lot of canned veggies anymore. This one's expired. This one's not. Probably still okay. I'll have to Google it because it expired in December. It might still be okay to use. Green Giant and Del Monte. Probably bought them on sale, and we don't eat canned vegetables like this a whole lot anymore. But every now and then, it's a good thing to have on hand because canned food lasts basically forever. In fact, I've probably had that can of green beans for like 3 years. That's crazy. So everything's back on that shelf is a lot more organized and good to go. Okay, this shelf is mostly dog treats. Some of them I bought, some of them I didn't. Hey, I don't know if y'all can see Rocky in the shot, but he's down here like, you're looking at my treats? So I'm going to give him one. I have been trying to feed my dogs more grain-free, but most of the stuff is not. This is food for the squirrels outside. These are like some rawhide treats. They're kind of getting old. You're supposed to use them by January. They have filling they're still okay, so I'm gonna give him one. Here you go. Now Lupin is like, treats, hello. I don't have any kitty treats. You gonna help me film Lupin? Complain. Okay. Pepperoni. Some of these treats were given to me by my mom and new stepdad. So our dogs are really spoiled right now. Some more treats they gave us. I need to kind of use up some of these. I don't, but I usually give the dogs like little bits of what I'm eating because it's usually meat and that's good for them. This is an organic apple cider vinegar my husband thought we were completely out of the other day and bought some more, but that one will need to be used up. There are several cans of cat food, several more bones, dog bones, dog treats, doggy bones, more dog treats. I need to give my dogs more treats, I guess. I'm gonna use up some of these. I don't want to make it bad. Squirrels outside. Like, I'm that crazy lady. I built a squirrel feeder. If you're someone who knows me, you probably saw the picture because it was before I started Low Carb Pirate. But I built, my dad did this when I was a kid. He built a squirrel feeder out of a 2-liter bottle. You just cut a hole in it and you clean it out and cut a hole in it, and then you can put what you're feeding the squirrels in the bottom and they can crawl in it and get it. And that way, if you put out a bird feeder, the squirrels are going to tear it up anyway. So that way you just feed the squirrels.
Pretend even on New Year's Eve. The truth is, I recently lost my beloved wife. She's gone. And it's on nights like this when it really...
I got 2 containers of just regular salt. We don't eat this salt. We eat Redmond's real salt from Utah, from a ancient seabed in Utah, and it's local salt, and it's really good. It tastes really good. It's kind of like the Himalayan pink salt, but it's from the United States. So eat that, and then this is a whole bag of sugar. This would be for like holiday cooking or something like that if it's still good come the holidays. I don't even know, does sugar go bad? But I've had this for well over a year and not finished. Don't do that much baking. Don't do that much cooking with sugar. Obviously, since we've been keto. And I'm just going to condense these bones into this one so that we have less. And now we come to the bottom of my pantry. Where literally it's just a bag of grain-free cat food. And then, I'm trying to throw away the wrong one. A bag of grain-free cat food for the cats. It's, I don't know what brand it is. It's kind of a cheaper brand of grain-free cat food. But they like it, and it doesn't break the bank. Now, this bag says Old Roy High Performance. That is we'll say a lower grain, a better quality dog food. I had bought, it's got meat as like the first couple of ingredients at least, but it does still have grains in it. But what is in the bag is grain-free from Sam's Club salmon and pea. It stinks. This whole time I've been filming, I've been smelling it, and it smells really bad. I had that delivered because I have the premium Sam's Club membership. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. I'm like a gold member, whatever it's called. That's not it. I don't know what it's called. And they do free delivery, but when it came, the bag was ripped open. So I had already had this bag, and I just dumped that bag into there. I'm trying to do more high quality dog foods for my dogs and my cats. Cat food for my cats. Where at least meat is the first couple of ingredients, even if it's not completely grain free. And then y'all probably heard me mention I make chicken for the dogs. The cats will eat it sometimes, but they're really picky. They don't like the chicken as their meal. Anyway, but I do feed it to the dogs every day. They get some real chicken or something else. If I have something else to give them, I'll give them that too. But that's what's in my low carb pantry. Oh my god, did it stop filming because of this low power mode partway through?